Hi everyone, it's valkayink here, and I thought I would take you guys through a typical anime thrifting day out where I live. I actually live by a bunch of hops farms deep in a valley in Idaho, and to actually leave my little valley that I live in, I have to drive through the hops farms themselves. And right past there is the Snake River out here in Idaho. My family and I like to go fishing here, and I thought it would be gorgeous to just show it on camera for a little bit. However, what we're doing today is actually going thrifting, so to do that I have to drive out of my city and go over into my brother's. And to do that we have to go past the industrial parks and past Simplot. They process a lot of vegetables and potatoes.
I like Simplot, they make potatoes.
My brother lives in a great little neighborhood with these huge trees and a big backyard. It's gorgeous and I love hanging out at his place, so I like to do that on weekends before we go shopping. He also has a lot of plants around his house, like this purple sage that attracts a bunch of bumblebees. I've always wanted a reason to film these little guys. He also has this tiger grass that's amazing. Just check out this sound. Nice.
Jeez, what's all this?
What you making, Dad?
Skewered shrimp barbecue.
Ooh, barbecue shrimp. Yeah. Good job. Gus is excited. Yeah, grilling. I mean, look at that flip action. There it goes. See? Skills. After we all have lunch together, it's time to head out. So after a little drive, we're actually going to make a quick pit stop at the Extra Mile. The Extra Mile by my brother's house actually has a summer blue vanilla slushie that I love to get. It takes a little while to actually make it out to all the thrift stores and out to more shopping, so we talk about electric cars along the way. There it is!
I wonder how long it'll be until I buy an electric car.
I couldn't resist leaving with at least one game, so I found Tales of Vesperia, the definitive edition, and then we hit up some more stores. We actually have a lot of thrift stores out here, most of them Idaho Youth Ranch, but the best place to get anime is still Half Price Books. They have a huge selection, and it was really crowded when I was there this weekend. I actually find it really relaxing to go through all the shelves and do a little bit of digging. It was a little bit crowded this weekend, like I said, so I didn't get too much filming in, but here is the main anime section and manga section, where I found some pretty amazing things, like this Aria the Animation book, and a couple of others that we'll talk about in this video. Hey guys, welcome back to the usual setup. I hope you guys enjoyed that little opening. That was just a quick little vlog of what it's like to go thrifting out where I live. And I don't know if you guys like that or if I should try doing, a couple more. I might go into some more interesting areas and film, but I thought I would do a close-up of what we got out of this haul. So, first and foremost, as you guys saw in the video, I was able to pick up volume 99 and volume 100 of One Piece. And I honestly can't believe I've been collecting One Piece from volume 1 to volume 100. It doesn't feel real. And of course this is deep into the Wano arc, which I really enjoy. And I really want to reread the Wano arc from beginning to end. So that is volume 99 and 100. I picked that up at the Half Price Books that you guys saw in the video. So put those there. I love those covers. I think they're great. Something that you guys didn't see in the video, but I did get out of the thrift stores I was showing. This was out of the second thrift store. This is Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex, the Blu-ray. So I have DVDs of Ghost in the Shell, but I didn't have this Blu-ray. It was only $1, so I picked it up. And the discs looked fantastic. So here are the discs. Yep. This is the kind of stuff that I usually find when I'm out thrifting. It's like random things that I wasn't even looking for, but I'm really happy to get. Speaking of random, I finally have Tales of Vesperia, the definitive edition. So I've really wanted to play this definitive edition. I got it for, I think, $13.99, which is pretty good. Online it seems to go for a little bit more than that. Here is the disc art. And the inside art. I mean, it's so cool. So yeah, I picked that one up from VIP Games, and that's the store that has a lot of used anime as well, and I picked up a bunch of stuff out of there. The guy that owns it doesn't really like people filming inside, so I respect those wishes and I don't. Next up, I got a couple of things that I was really excited to find. This was Tsubasa and XXXHolic. These are the movies, and this is the double feature that Funimation did. And I've never seen these movies, so they had a lot of interesting anime. For some reason, I don't know what's been going on, at least for this past year, prices in that half-price books have been going up. I think everything's doubled. I mean, it wasn't uncommon to find like $1 or $2 things in there. Now everything is at least like $4.99 and up. Not bad, but definitely noticeable. I just thought I would show you guys this set. It looked really nice, so I wanted to pick it up, and it's basically like paying $5 a movie. This art is gorgeous. So I just wanted to show you guys this one. Have you guys seen these movies? I'm really curious about it. It can be tricky shopping in half-price books because with, you know, turned-in anime, sometimes I'll see a set that's really interesting, but either the price is crazy high or the box is super damaged and the discs look kind of damaged. So I'm very picky about what I get out of that one. And that one came with its anime source book. I love these source books. I love when they come with like what was out at the time. So, oh god, it's so cool to see these old titles. Yeah, kitty grade. Okay, so there's that. The other thing that I was really surprised to find was Dark Side Blues. And Dark Side Blues is from the same creator. Whoops, why is that all wrinkled? From the same creator that did like Demon City Shinjuku and A Wind Named Amnesia. This was a manga project of his that also became an OVA. So I just wanted to zoom in a little closer and show you guys the art. I haven't seen this one yet. This is one I've been meaning to watch, and it's been online forever. I don't know why I haven't just looked it up to watch yet. But I've heard this one's a lot slower. It's a lot, not necessarily darker, but definitely more toned down. So I'm really, really interested to see this. I just know that the character designs and the atmosphere are supposed to really match kind of Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. I thought I would pick that up. This was only $4.99, I think, out of the store. And it's just something that I've never seen out thrifting before. Like, I don't know how many people have this one and are willing to turn it in, but finding this was pretty incredible. Here's something that I definitely didn't think would go down in price. This is Aria the Guidebook. If you guys are familiar, Aria had a Kickstarter where they were trying to get the dub for the Blu-rays, which was successful. And one of the things you could get out of the Kickstarter was this beautifully printed guidebook. And this has been in that half-price books for months. I remember seeing it back in January of this year. And since it's where I got my other Aria box sets, I figured maybe this is from the same person. Here's the limited edition number. I was just surprised that someone turned this in. This isn't something that you could find in a normal bookstore. So when I saw that the price went down on this, back in January it was $100, and then it went down to $70, then $50, then $35, and I picked it up. So I just thought I'd flip through this for you guys just because it's gorgeous, and it kind of makes me wish I had the Blu-rays for the dub just because I think they did an amazing job doing that and with the book. So I want to show you guys the beautiful art in this one. So here is the cover, and I've started reading through this and it's really lovely. You can see how much just attention and dedication this team had, and it's really cool to see all of the extra art that they put into it. Stuff from the actual manga artist. All the full color pictures. I mean, this thing is gorgeous. It's really similar to the guidebooks that were in the old DVD sets, but it's also just got a little bit more. Like, look at all of the pictures and details. I really need to sit down and watch Aria because I really, really love the way it looks, and I love the background art, and it's just so cool to see this all together in the book. They also have a section that's just art after all of the information and the character designs. And I just thought I'd show you guys that stuff. If you guys want like a full flip through of this book, maybe I can do that for you. I feel like there's been quite a few of those available online. But yeah, I was just really excited to get this one. I think it's gorgeous. I'm trying to think of other anime that I would love a giant guidebook like this. I definitely would for Gonkutsuou. I wonder if they did one ever, because the art in that's amazing. But yeah, I just thought that this was really gorgeous. Nice full versions of the art you see on like the box sets and the inserts. It's just fantastic. So yeah, that was pretty much the biggest thing I picked up. I actually had to get this out of the glass because like a lot of half-price books have glass cases that they keep the nice art books in. And even though it was reduced in price, it was still behind glass. So I was really excited to get this one. I'll give you guys some beautiful ending shots to finish up. And yeah, that's pretty much everything out of this haul. I thought this would be a nice way to do a different kind of video, show you guys why it takes me a while to collect a bunch of stuff for older DVD hauls and stuff. It takes quite a few trips to build up like a bunch of manga or a bunch of DVDs. And sometimes I go on a trip and I get nothing. There's been plenty of times like that. But this one was especially good. So that is it for this one. I just want to say hi to all my subscribers. You guys rock, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!